Messi surprises Barcelona fans and hints at a possible return to Camp Nou. After his brilliant performance in Argentina's latest match, where he scored a hat-trick and led his team to a dominant 6-0 victory over Bolivia in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, Lionel Messi made remarks that sparked excitement and speculation about his future, especially concerning a potential return to Barcelona. Speaking after the match, Messi expressed his immense joy with the result and the performance of both himself and his teammates in the Argentine national team. Messi said, "I'm very happy with this win, especially after 2 rounds where we couldn't secure a victory. It was important for us to come back with this strength, and I was lucky to contribute by scoring 3 goals and assisting 2 for my teammates. The goal is always to help the team in any way possible." He also emphasized that the win wasn't just about the result, but a statement that Argentina is ready to continue excelling in the World Cup qualifiers and defend their title, which they won at the Qatar 2022 World Cup. Messi also spoke about his fruitful attacking partnership with Lautaro Martinez and Julian Alvarez, saying, "Our understanding has improved greatly. We play with a team spirit and work together to achieve common goals. Every player in the team gives their best, and I'm happy to be part of this great collective effort." However, Messi's comments weren't without hints that ignited excitement among Barcelona fans worldwide. When asked about his future and the possibility of returning to Barcelona, Messi said, "Barcelona will always be in my heart. I spent the best years of my life there and achieved unforgettable accomplishments with the club. My relationship with the club and the fans is very special," he added with a smile. Who knows what might happen in the future? In football, anything is possible. This cryptic comment has led many to wonder if Messi is genuinely considering a return to his former club, Barcelona, where he was the captain and achieved numerous titles, including 4 Champions League trophies and 10 La Liga titles. A return to Barcelona would be a dream come true for the club's fans, who still see him as a symbol of the team. In an additional comment on the matter, Messi said, "Right now, I'm focused on the national team and giving my best in every match, whether with Argentina or Inter Miami. But certainly, Barcelona is not just a chapter in my life. It's a big part of my career and history." These words confirmed that Messi hasn't completely closed the door on a potential return to the club where he spent more than 2 decades. Messi's statements didn't stop there. He also stressed the importance of continuing to give his best wherever he plays. "I still enjoy playing football, and I still have the motivation to give more, whether at club level or with the national team. I feel good and ready to keep contributing." In conclusion, it was clear that Messi still maintains a strong emotional connection with Barcelona and its fans, who supported him throughout his years at Camp Nou. His remarks about a possible return, though not definitive or official, have reignited hope among Barcelona supporters, who long to see Messi in the club's blue and red colors again. As Messi continues to shine with the national team, it seems that his journey is still full of surprises, whether in Argentina or on the club stage. Surprising statement from Zidane on Messi's hat-trick with Argentina. Zinedine Zidane, one of the greatest players and coaches in football history, has always expressed his respect and admiration for Lionel Messi. Zidane knows firsthand what it takes to perform at the highest levels, and he understands that what Messi does on the pitch is something rare and unique in the world of football. Zidane's comments on Messi's brilliance in the Argentina versus Bolivia match will be filled with appreciation for this player who continues to defy time and achieve unprecedented accomplishments. His comment was as follows: "What Lionel Messi did in that match against Bolivia, whether by scoring 3 goals or providing 2 assists, is simply something that no other player can achieve. Messi is not just a talented player. He is a football phenomenon that challenges all standards. The way he moves on the pitch, his ability to read the game and make the right decisions in critical moments are qualities that make him a one-of-a-kind player. I have watched many great players over the years, but Messi possesses something exceptional. Not only due to his unparalleled individual skills, but also because of his ability to influence the game completely. He can turn the score and determine the fate of the match with his astonishing performance. Scoring a hat-trick in a match at this level requires extraordinary talent, but what truly makes Messi special is his balance between scoring and assisting. 2 assists alongside the 3 goals demonstrate the comprehensiveness of his performance. There is no other player who can replicate what Messi does. Some may try, but Messi combines all the necessary elements to be the best: intelligence, speed, skill, and a keen vision of the pitch. Additionally, Messi has consistency in his performance over the years, which sets him apart from other players. The further he progresses in his career, the more he continues to evolve and achieve new feats, which makes him unique. As a player, I have always valued this type of player who can change the course of a match in key moments. Messi has this ability, but in a way that cannot be imitated. Not only because he scores goals, but because he participates in every part of the game. He controls the rhythm, distributes the ball perfectly, and makes his teammates shine. I have followed Messi for years, both as a player and as a coach, and I am still amazed by his consistency at this level. It is very difficult, if not impossible, to find a player who can deliver the same performance and impact in matches consistently as Messi does. Even after all these years, he still astonishes us with his ability to create and innovate on the pitch. What also makes Messi unique is his passion for the game. Even after achieving all these titles and awards, he still plays as if he wants to prove something every time he steps onto the pitch. This kind of commitment and love for the game is what makes him an incredible player. Finally, what I want to say is that Messi embodies football in its finest form. No other player can achieve what Messi has, not only because of his innate talent, but because of his mentality, dedication, and desire to remain at the top. He is the best example of what an ideal player should be. Through this comment, Zidane expresses his great admiration for Messi and affirms that what he delivers in matches is something that no other player can achieve. Zidane highlights Messi's uniqueness not only in terms of individual skill, but also in the total impact he has on all aspects of the game, indicating that Messi represents the highest model of what a football player can accomplish. Laporta reveals Barcelona's return date to Camp Nou and responds to the Spanish coach's statements. The president of FC Barcelona, Joan Laporta, has revealed the date for Barcelona's return to play again at the Camp Nou stadium. The club's first team is currently playing its home matches at the Estadi Olympic Lewis Companies in Montjuic, while renovations at Camp Nou are ongoing. In statements published by Marca, Joan Laporta said, "If nothing goes wrong, we will return to Camp Nou at the beginning of 2025. We will have the best stadium in the world, the largest in Europe, with a capacity of about 105,000 spectators." Laporta added, "I am satisfied with the choice of the company building Camp Nou and the progress of the work. I would have liked it to move faster, but that wasn't possible, and I'm not complaining because everything takes time." He continued, "With Nike, we will have the best deal in the world of football. We could have signed it in August, but I wanted to get the best possible deal. We surveyed the market to get the best offer, and we got it. Nike matched this offer, and it will be announced soon, with a duration of 10 years. Regarding his relationship with Javier Tebas, the president of La Liga, Laporta clarified, "It started with issues, but we have corrected that. The relationship is good now. There are aspects that need improvement, and I believe some rules will change before the end of the year. Tebas has become a model in fighting piracy, and Barcelona is ready to cooperate with him on matters we consider reasonable." Responding to statements made by De La Fuente about players joining national teams, Laporta said, "If he thinks that clubs should be careful with the players, then they should give us the authority to send players for international duty or not. They owe it to the clubs that pay them, and that should be taken into account." Laporta confirmed, "It's true that they play only one match with the national team, but we, the clubs, are the ones who pay the players, and we don't want a repeat of what happened with Pedri. Sending Lamine was a big risk." He continued, "The rule that obliges players to go with the national team should be changed. Players should have the freedom to decide whether to go or not, based on their situation. It is necessary to protect the players' rights." He added, "We have good players, and all of them are selected for their national teams. Our B team had to cancel its match because of that. This needs to be better organized, as there is no logic in it. The players are the first ones affected." Laporta stated, "I am against the Nations League. They imposed a tournament on us unexpectedly. and players' rights are not respected. We, the clubs, are paying the price. This needs to be organized in a way that benefits both players and clubs. On Hans Flick, Laporta said, "Flick has revolutionized Barcelona. He is a complete man, kind, close to people, strict, and disciplined. What he advises others, he applies to himself. He's a professional, but he deals with others in a humane way, and he speaks frankly. We are very happy with the work he's doing." Regarding the Bayern Munich match, Laporta added, "I'm looking forward to this match with great enthusiasm. I only want to win. Flick knows Bayern well, and I see him excited. It's a challenge for him too." Barcelona was scammed in the Robert Lewandowski deal. Barcelona was the victim of a scam during their signing of Polish striker Robert Lewandowski in the summer of 2022, arriving from Bayern Munich on a contract running until the summer of 2026, with the option to extend for an additional season. Barcelona secured Lewandowski's transfer for €45 million, according to data from Transfermarkt, a website specializing in player transfers. Lewa is currently playing his third season with the Catalan team. The 36-year-old Polish star managed to win both the La Liga and the Spanish Super Cup in the 2022 to 2023 season with Barca. However, like his teammates, he ended the 2023 to 2024 season without any trophies. According to the French website Foot Mercado, citing the Spanish radio station Cadena Ser, Barcelona was scammed by a fake agent during the Lewandowski deal in the summer of 2022. The report explained that the fake agent impersonated Pini Zahavi, the real agent of the Polish international, and sent an email to Barcelona's management demanding Lewandowski's transfer commission. He even threatened the Catalan club with a UEFA registration ban if they did not pay the usual commission owed to player agents. According to the same source, Barcelona's officials fell into the trap and sent the fake agent €1 million. Fortunately for the club, the money didn't reach the scammer's bank account, allowing Barcelona to recover the funds, though no details were provided on how they managed to do so. Zahavi, Lewandowski's real agent, filed a complaint against the fake agent for impersonating him. It's worth noting that Lewandowski is currently the top scorer in La Liga for the 2024 to 2025 season, with 10 goals in 9 matches, helping his team lead the league with 24 points, 3 points ahead of their closest rival, Real Madrid, who sit in second place. Barcelona will return to action after the international break, hosting Sevilla on Sunday, the 20th of October, at the Montjuic Stadium for Matchday 10 of La Liga.
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video, thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
Being a former Barcelona president, Real Madrid has hundreds of negreiras in its history. Former Barcelona president Joan Gaspart mocked Real Madrid officials' claims regarding Barcelona's involvement in the Negreira case and benefiting from refereeing favors over the years. Barcelona faces accusations in the so-called Negreira case of alleged sporting corruption by paying José María Enríquez Negreira, the former vice president of the Technical Committee of Referees, to receive favorable refereeing decisions from 1994 to 2018. Speaking to the Gigantes program about the case, which has resurfaced recently, Gaspart said, "They, Real Madrid, don't just have one Negreira, they have hundreds of Negreiras in their history." He added, "It's very convenient for them that this Negreira case never ends and drags on for years, even though they know it's a lie and false, and that Barcelona has never bought or influenced any referee in its history." Gaspart also reflected on his departure from Barcelona, saying, "I had to leave Barcelona because I didn't win a single match, and the members demanded my resignation. 100,000 handkerchiefs on the field asked me to go." Mocking further, the former president asked, "Do you think if I had known that buying referees could win matches, I would have stayed on as president?" Please, it's ridiculous to think that a club like Barcelona, which has won and lost, buys referees. Big boost for Barcelona. Ahead of Sevilla clash in La Liga. Barcelona's head coach, Hans Flick, received a significant morale boost ahead of their upcoming La Liga match against Sevilla. Barcelona will face Sevilla on Sunday in the 10th round of La Liga at the Montjuic Olympic Stadium. Currently, Barcelona leads the La Liga standings with 24 points, while Sevilla sits in 12th place with 12 points. Barcelona, under Hans Flick's leadership, has been bolstered by the readiness of 6 key players ahead of the Sevilla match. According to Radio Catalunya, Barcelona's attacking duo, Robert Lewandowski and Lamine Yamal, have been confirmed fit to face the Andalusian side. Furthermore, Gavi, Dani Olmo, and Fermin Lopez are expected to receive medical clearance tomorrow, Friday, to participate in the upcoming game. The match against Sevilla is also expected to see the debut of Barcelona's new goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczęsny, who is now 100% fit, although the final decision will depend on Hans Flick's tactical preferences. 3 reasons. Pushing Barcelona towards Bayer Leverkusen's defender. A Spanish report has shed light on the reasons behind Barcelona's interest in signing Jonathan Tah, Bayer Leverkusen's defender, whose contract with the German club expires next summer. Tah, 28, announced last September that this season would be his last with the Bundesliga champions, stating that he is seeking to move to a big club. The Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo stated, "It's natural for Tah to be a clear candidate for a move to Barcelona, as he would be a free transfer once his contract ends, and his technical profile fits the club's requirements." The report added, "Tah's outstanding physical abilities, standing 1.95 meters tall, make him a threat in the air, and he scored 6 goals last season. Additionally, he brings extensive experience in playing the ball out from defense after spending 10 seasons with Leverkusen." It's worth noting that Barcelona is seeking to sign Tah due to their need to strengthen their defense in the coming period.